Misquoting Jesus. Introduction. Misquoting Jesus refers to the act of presenting words or teachings attributed to Jesus Christ in a way that may not be accurately represented or supported by historical evidence. This practice has become a subject of controversy and debate among scholars and theologians. This document explores the various ways in which Jesus' words may have been altered or misinterpreted throughout history. Historical context. To fully understand the issue of misquoting Jesus, it is essential to consider the historical context surrounding his ministry and teachings. Jesus was a Jewish teacher and preacher who is believed to have lived between approximately 4 BCE and 30 CE. His teachings were recorded in the New Testament, primarily in the Synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and the Gospel of John. These texts serve as the primary sources of information about Jesus' words and teachings. Scriptural transmission. The transmission of Scripture over centuries has involved various processes, which may have inadvertently resulted in misquotations. One factor contributing to this is the oral transmission of biblical texts before they were written down. Oral tradition can introduce errors or distortions as stories are passed down from one generation to the next. Translation issues. Misquoting Jesus can also be influenced by translation errors. Different languages have different word order, grammatical structures, and cultural contexts, which can lead to misunderstandings or misinterpretations when translating from one language to another. Additionally, the translation of ancient texts can be a subjective process, influenced by cultural beliefs, theological traditions, or personal interpretations. Historical context and cultural influences. Misquoting Jesus can also occur due to the influence of historical context and cultural factors. Different communities, societies, or theological perspectives may have shaped the interpretation of Jesus' words to suit their own beliefs and agendas. This can lead to the distortion or omission of certain teachings, emphasizing certain aspects while downplaying others. Scholarly debates. The issue of misquoting Jesus has engaged scholars, theologians, and historians for centuries. Efforts have been made to reconstruct Jesus' authentic teachings through textual analysis, historical research, and comparative study of ancient sources. However, disagreements persist, with scholars offering different interpretations of Jesus' words and teachings based on their own research and expertise. Conclusion. Misquoting Jesus is a complex and multifaceted issue, influenced by historical, textual, and cultural factors. While scholars have made significant efforts to reconstruct Jesus' authentic teachings, discrepancies and disagreements persist. It is imperative to approach biblical texts critically, considering historical context, textual transmission, and scholarly interpretations, to gain a comprehensive understanding of Jesus' words and teachings.